We Jacksons are an iconic family who keeps most of the family drama far away from the public eye. With the death of my outer shell, Michael, and Papa Joe, settling down in his old age with some nice hookers, we haven't really heard any juicy tea about the family in a while. But leave it to little Janet to quench our thirst every now and then. First, Penny was marrying a billionaire, then she's pregnant with her first baby at age 50, or second baby, depending on which DeBarge is counting. And then, the next thing you know, Janet is abruptly getting a third divorce, right after the little bundle of billions was born. With Janet's settlement at a cool $174 million. Everyone thought she Black China'd her way through the Middle East. But leave it to Penny's petty brother, Randy, to spill all of the juicy tea. Randy is Janet's closest sibling in age. Growing up, he and LaToya Jackson were the least productive, so they had plenty of time to stay home and be petty. Randy is known for being a more outspoken Jackson in a family of whisperers. We can hear him being extra petty, all in the background, when Janet was trying to whisper her 100, "Sorry I canceled, but this is the real tour," announcement.
Hey you guys, it's me, Jan. Just in case you don't recognize me, because I have put on quite a few since I had the baby.
More than a few.
Can you please be quiet, Randy? Nobody's talking to you. Thank you.
Randy lives near Janet's house in London and told messy journalists, People magazine, that he wanted his sister to live with him because while pregnant, her husband Wissam was very verbally abusive to her and called her a bitch every day.
What'd you call me?
Said you a mean bitch.
I deserve respect. Don't be calling me no bitch.
Hey.
If I'm a bitch, your mama's a bitch.
He said Janet felt like a prisoner in her own home, and what we recently saw of her breaking down and crying in Houston is because she is still enduring a lot of abuse from her estranged husband, Wissam Al-Mana. Some things money can't buy, and happiness is one of them. Randy says that Wissam wooed his sister and was very loving until she got pregnant. Allegedly, that's when the abuse started. And now, Caillou is determined to continue Janet's suffering by fighting her for sole custody of their 8-month-old son, Issa. Wissam is also being cunning by posting a photo of Janet on his website with a quote that reads, "Love. To the most beautiful person in the world, thank you for your divine love, your eternal support, and for being my best friend. I love you so much. Inshallah, we will be together in the great forever." This shady post comes after Wissam previously had a cryptic Quran passage. "You shall most certainly be tried in your possessions and in your persons. And indeed you shall hear many hurtful things from those to whom revelation was granted before your time, as well as from those who have come to ascribe divinity to other beings beside Allah. But if you remain patient in adversity and conscious of Him, this, behold, is something to set one's heart upon." In layman's, people are going to come in your life and try to take your money, and they're going to trash talk you, but their fate is already sealed because they do not praise Allah. We see that Wissam likes mind games and is clearly taunting his wife. Petty Randy says Wissam knew Penny was a Christian when he married her and acted like it wasn't a problem, but after he trapped her, he wanted her to be a good Muslim wife. We already knew that was the issue, because Caillou had Jan walking around in a tablecloth, knowing damn well this is freak nasty Janet Jackson under there. This whole thing is a mess. Janet's whole family is now involved because they are concerned for her well-being. Randy says that this is why he came forward, to get public support for Janet in her time of need.
Does he look